Do I own a that fucking eBay is fuck. Splurge.
Huh?
Yummy.
Yeah,
but I'm holding.
That's the MIG wire cooking.
No, it's tire wire. It's concrete and tire wire.
Fucking hacks.
Fuck, it's the only thing we had at fucking Dalgety when I rocked up and realised half my shit was missing.
When were these done?
When I put it back together.
It's about 5 to 7. I'm I don't know, 40 minutes out of Sydney. I left at like 5 o'clock this morning to come up because as I've mentioned in one of the videos, as you saw in another video, my diff has a big fucking crack in it. So my diff is cooked, well, the housing at least. So I've been on the hunt for a new housing and I finally found one. But it was in Sydney, so got to make the drive. Lucky it's the right price, so that's good. So yeah, making the drive. I've just spilt sauce all over myself, so that's fantastic. I'm in the Hilux with the dog back there somewhere. In the Hilux making the drive. I don't know if I would pick the Hilux again to make this drive. It's very loud in case you can't hear. And it's very slow, but we're on the way. We're gonna get there, fingers crossed, touch wood, and everything's gonna be fine, I'm sure of it. I'll check back in when we get somewhere. Alright, so made it. Made it to where I'm meeting this person, picking up the diff, and then we're going straight back home. I suppose while we're sitting at the side of the road, I might show you around what I did. So I made this little winglet, I guess, that hangs off the back of the canopy. Got 2 of these, new aerial, just a little short stubby one, but it's got one of those little knockdowns on it. Just, I don't really like the look of aerials. Stop. She's there. I don't really like aerials, so I don't like having them. So that seemed like the best option because I can flick it down and it's out of my way. Yeah, so I'm gonna pick up this diff and it'll probably take me a week to have time to get back over to Pat's house for him to brace it, but we are going to brace this diff straight away. But when I get home, I will do a proper walk around of what I've actually done recently, because I've done a fair bit, but I haven't filmed anything because I've just been a bit, I've been doing other stuff and dealing with other things. So I'll do a bit of a walk around when we get home. Anyway, okay, now that one's fucking obvious. Yeah, I'll do a walk around when we get home and we'll go from there. Alright, on the way home now, got the diff. So it turns out it was Off-Road Concepts, or Off-Road Concepts AU on Instagram. I'll try and remember to put it somewhere on the screen. that sold it to me. They've got a really cool LM106 build, and they do a lot of custom work. So if you're not already, go give them a follow because they do pretty cool stuff. All right, so I suppose I should run you through what's going on. Got these little lights, one there, one over there. Actually, the wing, I think I spoke about it earlier. I built this, it's out of 3mm, but then it's also got 4mm strapping across the face and the side, just to make it a bit more strong, because it still has a bit of flex, but you know, you get that. We've got the little stubby aerial, it's just an eBay job. On the knockdown, because I don't really like having the aerials, so if I can hide it, I'm happy. The main reason for this wing is actually, it's not for a wanky factor, like I like wanky factors, but there's going to be other things mounted on the bottom side of that, so it just sort of gives me something to mount to. I've been doing a lot of thinking about this canopy setup, and I hate it. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I move that side hard up against there, as hard as I can go. I'm going to move that probably up there, like way up in the corner. I'm going to probably cut this about here and leave a gap there, because I'd like to do one of those slide out pantries, but I need to do one that only sits to about here, like in relation to the canopy, which is, you know, more than enough space for me. But I've got a plan of, I want to change that again. I don't like it. Have it all up there, but then also there's one other thing that's going to come for up there, but I just don't have it yet. So yeah, I'm dealing with that. So in the next few videos, I'm going to try and start really hooking into the 12 volt, because I don't like any of this. The battery that's in it, it's an old AGM, and as you can probably see, that reads 11.8. The battery's cooked, and it's been driving all day. So yep. Today, obviously, you saw, went for a bit of a road trip to Sydney. I'll see if I can get unlock. Mind the mess. There's a diff on the back seat. Nice clean diff, which is great because it doesn't smell like diff oil. Anyone that knows what diff oil smells like hates it. So that is, I mean, realistically, I could just chuck it straight in, but I'm not going to, because Pat and I have spoken about it and we want to brace it. So do bracing like we did on the front diff. And then I'll do new axle seals. They're easy. I think I have some. And then put it in. So then it's replacing that broken one. Also, I don't know if I've shown you guys these in the video. I did that ages ago. So that's flash. Yeah. So we're sort of getting there, but you know, with work and life and everything going on at the moment, I haven't really had that much time to do anything. Like, building the wing was a big thing for me the other day, and it took me about an hour. So that was an hour of time that I didn't have to spend on other things, which is a hard pill to swallow when you're really busy. So anyway, I'll talk soon. So I know the videos have been a bit weird lately, as far as not getting anything done and not really doing anything. There's just been a million and one other things going on. Anyone that is a human being can understand that life just happens. So, you know, yeah. So next week, I'm going to try and chuck a bit of money away for a new secondary battery, because it's not cheap and I don't get paid that well. So new secondary battery, go a BC-DC charger instead of just an isolator. But this particular battery doesn't like heat. So if that tells you anything, it tells you what we're going to get up to. Yeah, new battery, new 12 volt, because I hate it all. And then, yeah, then we can actually start doing things. Because once I've got new 12 volt, then I can, you know, I feel a bit more comfortable going out and doing stuff. Because at the moment, I'm just like, you know, things are only half working. So, yeah. But anyway, sorry for rambling. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. See you next week.